This is the first Riverside Games in many years, and you must have been busy with various matters. I only offered a little help when I could. Rover, it's a slow day today. Please take a break and have some fun.
That's right. Go participate in the event, you two. That's how you enjoy your day off.
You mean I can participate too?
10 years ago, a team set the record in the Gulpuff relay race. That record remains unbeaten to this day. Since then, every time the games are held, a major highlight is whether the record will be broken.
Yeah, I really wanted to learn from their strategy. But the video of that race got borrowed and never returned. Bummer.
They set the record. They must have trained together for a long time. Well, we're a temporary team. Would have been able to learn much from it anyway.
Welcome back to Wuthering Waves. I was just looking through things here, and we are continuing with the Jiyan story quest. Why are there so many enemies here? What the hell are they doing?
Don't come near me.
Huh? Well, that looks scary.
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first.
Did Rover just have one eyebrow up, one eyebrow down?
It's the retroag rain. We need to hurry up.
Once the sound. You will obey.
Let's participate. Together. Help! Help me!
The voices are coming from here. It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decipher the message somehow.
Bruh, this isn't a normal signal. Is this gonna be creepy sounding as hell? No, never mind. I thought they were gonna make it... They should have had the sound going while you're doing this. Make it sound kinda creepy and scary, throw you off. Shit.
You should relax. You can. Who knows when it's next? Let's go. Come on. Go. Take over. Tacit discords. They won't. No. I can't. Help!
The voices. They are...
It's the cheers during the Riverside Games, mingled together with cries for help. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this place. Or maybe... Anyway, we have to figure it out.
Into the Sonorosphere. Are we nearing the end of this already? Well, actually, no, we can't be nearing the end of it. This is the Jinzhou City?
Yes and no. Technically, it's a replica of the city made up of remnant frequencies.
A replica?
Simply put, it's an illusion made of memories. Scholars would call it a sonorosphere. The environment here is ever-changing. One misstep and you may fall. Stay close to me.
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the
Actually,
previous...
wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Hold on. This is something I said I would do. I must turn off the HUD for this moment. This is why we need a quick immersion mode button. Because it would help a lot for when recording things.
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside games.
I can't quite describe it, but something feels wrong with them. It's almost as if they are...
Merely soulless shells. Let's keep moving.
Ah, come on! Are you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
A temporary team? Are they talking about us?
It's the temporary team from a decade ago.
Are you alright, Jiyan?
I'm fine. Brought back some memories. According to Mortefi's speculation, this sonorosphere was resonating with the Riverside Games frequencies, and it led to the abnormal fluctuations we detected earlier.
Oh, I don't like the way those heads
Is
turn.
that the temporary team? Oh, the last runner's actually catching up! Really? That kid! I remember, he's a new recruit! Impressive!
What are those?
It's the tacit discords. Watch out.
Oh boy.
Once the sound.
So, those spectators were tacit discords too.
They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter how lifelike they may seem.
But why are they reenacting the Riverside Games from a decade ago?
All of this, I have a feeling it all ties back to the temporary team. I rarely ever mention it, but 10 years ago, I was a part of that temporary team. Back then,
That sounds familiar.
it's the Nell Squares bell.
Something doesn't feel right.
Don't worry. I'm here with you. We'll go see for ourselves.
Oh no.
Wait, Rover. Look out the window.
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifestations of memories? Or the tacit discords imitations?
They're tacit discords. Stay close to me.
If only I could. It's all my fault.
Damn, these monsters! Will they ever stop?
Stay focused. This is not a game.
The fog is thickening. Stay alert. Be careful of the tacit discords, Rover.
Leave it to me.
A change of perception. Be alert. Enduring the fire.
Where on earth are these voices coming from?
A decade ago, shortly after the conclusion of the previous Riverside Games, a sudden TD outbreak struck the Deserac Highland.
So the voices are from that past battle.
Yes, the Midnight Rangers had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price. The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss.
Your temporary teammates, did they?
And they were not the only ones who lost their lives in the Deserac Highland. This sonorosphere is probably made up of the reverberations they left behind.
How did the TDs acquire their memories?
As tacit discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon. Now, they're just reenacting what happened in their memories. But it seems the remaining frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting.
They don't want to become one of those monsters.
Yes, the tacit discords are merging together. This will endanger more civilian lives if we allow it to occur.
The deceased soldiers, what is here to stop them?
It would seem so. It's the bell. They must be showing the way for us.
Let's go. Bro, I can't believe people will try to say Wuthering Waves doesn't have good music, because are you listening to the background? The background music is beautiful.
The bell sounds closer now. The tacit discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight.
Wow, this place looks really cool.
The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these murmurins first.
Damn it, why'd you turn around like that? And ruin the cinematic moment. Okay, you need to drop. You're up too long.
Once the sound.
Stay behind me. A According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think it's because of you.
Me? But I didn't even know them.
I was wondering why this year of all times, when the Riverside Games have been held before, and you are the only variable here. You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Ling Yan can still participate in the race. We initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance. The fallen soldiers. They must have held onto those memories clearly. That's how they resisted merging with the tacit discords.
Yes. They have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
During that past battle in Desert Highland, did you?
Yes. We fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on, Rover.
Leave it to me.
Lotus pervade! A change of perception. Be alert. And break.
Check.
I love this. This just looks so nice.
The bell is right ahead.
Is it Nell Square ahead?
Let's go.
Oh, no way. I want to walk, but they don't let you. Oh, bro, you are just kidding me. How can anyone try to say that Wuthering Waves is a shit game? Oh my god, that... Oh... I fear making a little mess in my pants. Are these all tacit discords?
Nonsense.
What on earth are they doing?
They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits.
What is this lesson about?
During their first lesson, new recruits must pay tribute to fallen soldiers in Nell Square. We are required to do this before being allowed on the battlefield. Its significance eluded most of us during initial training, myself included. Until that day.
After the battle on Desert Highland.
Yes, I didn't attend the memorial that day, but that was when I finally realized. Nell Square. It is the place where our career as soldiers begins and ends. These monsters will never fathom the weight of their sacrifices.
Jiyan, let's go bid them farewell. One last time. Uh-oh, something's not activating here. Uh-oh, something's missing. Hello? Uh-oh, hi, hey. Something's missing.
Help me! No! Go away!
Oh. Oh, you again, Thundering Memphis, or something.
Please, can't let this one pass. Let's go together.
Once the sound.
Champion. I trust you.
One more time.
Don't worry. We have Jiyan on our side. He's Jiyan. Of course he can.
You will obey.
We are leaving it to you. Jiyan!
We'll do it together again.
Stay behind me. A change of perception.
Where are you going? Aw. That's a beautiful scene right there.
Thank you, Rover.
I don't know why, but it's like that face. That's the no thoughts, head empty. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
The soldiers, are they gone?
They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far beyond what we know about the wave-worn phenomena so far. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal. We should deliver the sample to the Academy.
Cherish every gain.
She's right. Cherish every gain.
We're no longer seeing any unusual fluctuations now. Good job. You should have successfully prevented a potential TD outbreak. As you requested, I compared the fluctuations with those of the previous outbreaks, and I did spot some similarities.
Thank you, Mordefi.
I'm not done yet. Thank me later if you must. Though there are some similarities, they aren't identical. I'm no expert in this field, and I can't give you any definitive conclusions yet.
This is the frequency sample I've recorded.
Frequency sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her.
Your colleague?
It's someone you know, Baija. She specializes in echoacoustic research, and the sonorosphere is her field of expertise.
Yes. Whatever you do, please keep it safe.
What now? You don't trust me?
I trust you as always, Mortifi. But this sample, it means a lot to me.
Rest assured, you should know how careful we are with our samples, especially such a valuable one.
This should be our wake-up call. The wave-worn phenomena is more complicated than we thought.
It is a wake-up call. And it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all these. By the way, the Riverside
that
Games
wasn't me.
people were looking for you, Jiyan. Probably wanted to discuss holding the event again at a later date.
Sure. I'll go talk to them once everything is settled here.
Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
See you.
Rover, there is a place I need to visit. Could you come with me?
Sure, let's go.
Thank you. I need to pick up something first. See you at Nell Square.
Oof. Damn it. Let's go.
Wind guide me.
Jiyan.
There is something I wish to do with you today.
And this is?
A seed.
Look at her face. What seed? Yours?
This is the seed of a resilient type of flower, which I asked the Academy to help me breed years ago.
Did you plant all these flowers here?
From here, you can see all of Jinzhou City. I thought those who died for Jinzhou would want to see how it's thriving now. This flower, we named it the Immortia.
Immortia. That's a beautiful name.
Yes, the word represents both departure and return.
So the departed soldiers can one day return home.
Yes. I know there's nothing we can do to bring them back. But for us still living, we need something like this to hold on to. Thank you, Rover, for finally bringing them peace. Now they no longer have to fight. And this is why I believe you should be the one to plant this seed here.
You accept the seed, despite its size. It feels heavy in your hand. Together with Jiyan, you plant it. Perhaps one day. Ah! Are you alright, Jiyan?
Thank you for your concern. Every Midnight Ranger is prepared to die on the battlefield, any day. I know this all too well as their general in command. Helping the souls of our fallen ones return to their homeland. This is one of the few ways I can honor their sacrifices. Rover, I have one more request. If one day I perish in battle and cannot return home, could you please plant one of these flowers for me?
I will not let you die.
Thank you, Rover.
Rover, I heard you'd returned to the city with General Jiyan. Ah, what a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
I was expecting the quest to be over. Because, man, that seemed like the perfect ending point. Well, let's go see.
Greetings, Rover. You see those fish? They look so happy in the safety of their pond. Happiness and safety often come at a cost, whether it be for fish or people. And if we don't feel the weight of that price, someone else is carrying it for us.
What happened to that temporary team 10 years ago?
10 years. How time flies. I coordinated the Riverside Games that year, too. Dozens of teams competed that day, and the race lasted well into the afternoon. The sunset was so beautiful. Like what we're seeing now. It was so tranquil. That team was thrown together last minute, and nobody thought they could win. They even stumbled during their first exchange. But then, the team surprised everyone with their final runner's expert gulpuff handling and victorious finish. It was truly a race to remember.
They must have been overjoyed to win.
Yes. I still remember how excited those kids looked. Just like how you looked in this photo.
Is this a group photo of us?
We were worried we weren't going to get a photo of you all together. Luckily, the photographer managed to capture a shot of the whole team.
Thank you.
I should thank you for bringing that team together, Rover. I'm planning to talk to Jiyan about hosting the Riverside Games another time. If all goes well, please, join us.
Man, for real, that whole quest with GN was really good. That was a really good quest with GN. That made me like the dude even more. Damn, and I missed it. Wait, did he have a rerun recently? No, I think he's supposed to be having a rerun. Either way, he's a really cool dude, actually. His story, I really liked his story. And of course, playing his story as the female Rover made it seem like there was somewhat romantic implications at times. Anyway, yeah, that was a really good story quest. I really enjoyed it. So, yeah. With that, we're gonna move on to the next episode where I'm either gonna start the Lion Dancing Boys story quest or Encore. I will choose which one that is. 'Cause every night I will sing your life.